Kevin Titman will start out of 1. Alan Woods out of 2. Sorry, mate, timing monitor's just not...
No, you're all right, buddy.
Yep. Alan Woods out of 2. Shirley out of 3. Randy Morgan out of 4. Kratzman out of 5 and Seller out of 6. DJ out of 7. Lack out of 8. Then we go back to Corbett. Back to Timmy Farrell. Great to see the young fella in the feature. 30 laps of journey. Christy Bonzi in there as well with the Pengelly Trailers machine of Lambert. And we go green. Time to rip the lip and bash the cushion through 1 and 2. Titman leads the way at the moment. Woods on the outside. Shirley sticks the Australia one down on the inside and tries to get the power down and does so. Gets underneath Alan Woods. Woodsy comes back on him again underneath and moves himself from 3rd back to 2nd. Titman right up against the boards.
Lack's already into 4th.
Big wheels up from Andrew Shirley. Peter Lack already up in the 4th spot. From position number 8. Titman on the high side of Woods. Hammer down, Kevy Titman, the number 59. Woodsy about a car and a half length back to 2nd spot. Kratzman and Morgan having a great battle there for 4th and 5th, 5th and 6th. We got a new leader, Alan Woods. Leads the way here at Ausnet Patios Archerfield Speedway. Andrew Shirley trying to make it 3 in a row. Gets the nose down underneath Titman. Titman comes back on the outside. Woods leads, Titman Shirley. Back to Lack there in 4th spot. Brent Kratzman now through the pack up into 5th. Nick Seller. Back to Randy Morgan and Christy Bonzi, a great drive. Leaders already up onto the slower markers. Shirley sticks the nose down underneath Titman. Titman right up near the board. Shirley gets the job done. Woodsy leads the way. Got about 2 car lengths over Andrew Shirley in the turns 1 and 2. Titman right on the back end of Andrew Shirley. He's got a tail tank full of Peter Lack. Lackey on the inside. Titman on the cushion. Up onto the slower cars. Oh, the 78 of Andrew Corbett gets out of harm's way. Lack puts the move on Titman. Oh, Titman on the fence. Into the concrete. Kevy trying to get off the racetrack, but he can't. And the fire's gone out on the KTM 59 on the front straight. Oh, what a shame. Kevy Titman throwing everything he had at it tonight.
Told to go to the rear.
Yeah, he actually spun off the racetrack.
Uh-huh.
Yep, over there on turn number 2. Probably thought nobody saw him. But we did. Jared Ash doesn't miss a thing. And we go green. Look at Mick Seller right up near the boards and trying to put Peter Lack to the sword as they came across the stripe. And we go green one more time. The national champ, Andrew Shirley, leads the way over Alan Woods. Mick Seller, the Superman, right around the top side of the racetrack. Peter Lack gets down underneath Alan Woods, moves himself from 3rd to 2nd. And can we write another fairy tale, Trev? It has been the last few weeks of some massive stories here at Ausnet Patios Archerfield Speedway.
It would be nice if we could, but I think Shell's at the moment's just got too much pace for Peter there in 2nd spot. But look at the battle between Seller and Woods. Woods on the bottom, Seller on the cushion, driving the wheels off that car.
The Superman looking absolutely railed at the moment, and he loves coming up here from Sydney town. Puts on a fantastic show and driving the wheels, as you say, off the N56. Setting sail after Alan Woods. Brent Kratzman starting to come into it. And right on the hammer almost of Seller as they come out of turn 2. The national champ looking good. Opening up the gap over Peter Lack. Back to Woodsy and Seller. Kratzman getting closer. The battle for 3rd, 4th and 5th is where we're watching at the moment.
Darren Jensen getting the wheels up on the KRE Cometic Gaskets car as he got hard on the gas. I've got to say, Seller dropping back. He needs to be... Oh, Jensen once again with the wheels up. Almost got passed by Brock Dean.
Looking good on the back. Oh, he gets tagged by Brock Dean coming out of 2. Doesn't bother DJ though, just keeps his foot in the hammer. Brock Dean gets down underneath him and gets himself a car length away. The leaders right in amongst the traffic at the moment. Andrew Shirley's got a healthy gap now over Peter Lack. Back there in second spot, then we go back to Woods, he's still in the top 3. Salah just hanging on to 4th at the moment over Brent Kratzman, who's still in 5th spot. What about this young lady? Christy Bonzi is in the top 6 and just railing the number 42 around, going underneath the radar and doing a sensational job.
Yeah, absolutely fantastic job from her, keeping it Kratzman inside as she's going along. Shirley's lost a ton of ground to Peter Lack. Lack is now about 2 car lengths off the back of the A1 tail tank as they go through turn 2. Lack needs to find a way past fellow Toowoomba resident Scotty Genrich and does so. Shirley on the bottom, Lack's on the top.
Shirley blocked up at the moment behind Vardy and Corbett. We've seen that before, Corbett and Shirley. Let's hope it doesn't come undone.
Well, look who's coming back into the fight, Al Woods.
Woodsy getting closer, Lack getting closer to Shirley. They're all starting to concertina up. Shirley gets clear of Vardy and Corbett. Lack now gets around the outside of Vardy, puts the number 5 Mega Fuels machine down underneath Corbett. Can he get the job done going into 1 and 2? Corbett back on the outside. He can see Shirley just ahead of him. Shirley doing a great job on the bottom side. Slide job from Lackey in front of Corbett. Gives himself a car and a half, 2 car lengths out of 2. Tries to get the grip. We've got 4 laps left to run in the 30-lap journey. Shirley leads, going 3 for 3.
Al Woods now has got clear of Salah, who tried to get a pass done on the Boss Hog a couple of laps ago on the front straightaway, but got caught in behind Scotty Genrich. Shirley now up behind Dave Welly in the Toowoomba car wrecker's car. Shirley looking to go round the outside. Lack's coming on the bottom. There's a couple to run. Can we get our final fairy tale for the season, Macca?
Lackey side by side with Shirley. We got a new leader into 3, but Shirley comes back on the outside. Lack and get underneath. The fairy tale is written. 1 lap left to run. Peter Lack leads the national champion. Through 1 and 2 and down the back straight, 200 to go. Through 3 and 4, the Mega Fuels number 5. Peter Lack will get the win. Andrew Shirley home for 2nd from Woodsy. Nick Zeller home for 4th from Brett Kratzman. Christy Bonzi hangs on to 6 from Brock Dean, Darren Jensen, Randy Morgan and Tim Farrell. Anthony Lambert, Mitch Gowan, Davey Well, Andrew Corbett, Trent Vardy, Scotty G and Anthony Vanderryden. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, tell you what, Trev, Archerfield Speedway is where the fairy tales are written. Come watch the stars fly as Peter Lack puts it on the top step.
Unbelievable. We have managed to not rewrite, but just put the wonderful ending on people's careers.
Make some
over the
noise,
last few
folks,
weeks.
as he comes around. He deserves a victory lap. Peter Lack, in his last ever feature at Ausdeck Patios Archerfield Speedway, put Andrew Shirley to the sword and gets the win.
I think he should have a Kawiki lap.
Come on, grandstand, make some noise for Peter Lack. There's the donuts. Oh!
Great job.
He's got to go to scales yet.
Push car.
He's got to go to scale yet. And here come the boys in the mule. Come on, folks, right there in the grandstand, make some noise for Peter Lack.
Unbelievable. You wouldn't believe it, would you? Like, in the last 3 weeks, it has just been unbelievable.
Another curtain comes down on a fine champion.
Yeah.
And one of the absolute nicest blokes. Where was that form for the Australian title? And gets pushed to the scales. Everybody very happy about that over there. Alan Woods on the podium. Andrew Shirley already out of the race car and surveying tyres. And the weight is right. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, what about that one? An absolute ripper drive. Don't go away, folks. Come down into the pit area very shortly and come and meet the champion. Say good day to Lucky, get some autographs. But we are going to make some noise. We are about to make some noise. It's his final ever feature race. And the mule pushes the Mega Fuels Team Navy. GW Racing number 5 to victory lane for the very last time. How fitting is that? He will unclip the helmet. And folks, this will be one of the biggest wing dances you will ever see.
We're just...
The boys are a little excited. They want him to climb out. Hey, Loz, what'd you think of that? Nice way for a champion to go out. And Pete just taking his time getting out of the race car. Ozdeck Patios, Archerfield Speedway. Make some noise for Peter Luck! Well, I tell you what, Andrew Shirley will not mind that one little bit.
He will get this thing gold embossed and pin it in the workshop.
Absolutely. Let's go down to you, Trev, for the presentations. And third place, Mr. Alan Woods.
Yeah, thanks very much, mate. In third place tonight, folks, put your hands together for the boss hog, Al Woods. Mate, you've been threatening all season. We thought you were going to get away with one, but third place, still nothing to sneeze at.
No, you're right there. I'll take anything at the moment. We've been pretty decent all year. I mean, obviously not good enough, but, racetrack was good tonight. John done a little bit of tickle up there in the interval there, and it was good racing. I mean, took the lead fairly reasonable there, and I thought, I'll just cruise around there on the bottom. It was still good on the bottom, and then Andrew I think he just blew around the outside of me. I can't remember. It was that long ago, but anyway. My hat's off to Andrew for winning the track championship, the East Coast Logistics Series. Like I said, I'm not here, so well done, Andrew. And Peter Lack, well done, mate. You deserve this. It's your last hurrah, but you might be Johnny Farnham, as John keeps calling you.
Congratulations, buddy. Well done. In second place tonight, he put up a great fight. Put your hands together for Andrew Shirley. Congratulations, mate. Well, it wasn't to be 3 from 3 with 3 different cars, but, mate, hell of a fight, and traffic sort of come into play just a touch.
Yeah, it did, mate. Sometimes you're on the short end of the stick and sometimes you're on the right end, and tonight we just sort of, that one-lap car, I just tried everything. I tried the top, the middle, the bottom. I just couldn't clear him, and, that's not his fault. He's got a racetrack to race on too, so we just need to do a better job. Congratulations to Lackey, you know what I mean, his last race, kind of a fairy tale ending for him, so that's pretty cool to be here and be on the podium and stand with him on that one. Big shout out to obviously to Ozdeck Group, Ozdeck Patios and Roofing, Castrol Air, G and Botcher Race Parts, Marlin for Miles, Rollform Industries, obviously Willie and Gary, they do the hard yards constantly for me, so can't thank them enough. Stuart Craig for, I guess, a cracking year he's given us, you know what I mean, it's been a fairy tale year for, we mightn't have won the last one, but we've had a pretty good season. Big shout out to the crowd for coming out and supporting us all season. Last but not least, JD and the kids, love them to death. They mean the world to me for all their support, and the good Lord upstairs for keeping us safe.
Mate, once again, congratulations on your second place, and also congratulations on winning another East Coast Logistics Track Championship. Well done.
Thank you very much. And
our winner tonight, in his final appearance at Archerfield Speedway, put your hands together for Peter Lack. There you go, mate. One of probably the prize trophy you will have in the cabinet. A feature winner sticker you can gold emboss, and the feature winner banner you can hang up in the workshop, mate. Congratulations, buddy. It's a hell of a career, and what a way to bring the curtain down.
Just fairy tale finish, that's for sure. I think Andrew saw me there and he lifted, I reckon. He said, we'll give him a good one. But no, he drove awesome and, just again, lap cars probably paid our way for a change, which usually goes against us. But, tonight was great. And, big shout out to all the boys. Jamie's put in a hell of an effort all year, and Jung Jake and, Bingo and all the boys, Mega Fuels, Team Navy and Kiwana, all their support, Big thanks to Graham Wendy. 18 years racing, it's just been absolutely fantastic, and I couldn't have done it better. But, big shout out to Michelle and Olivia. They've always supported me and, it's been terrific. Dad, Mick, always been there for us, and, it's just been really good. And, especially Laurie, for getting this last couple of years underway. It's been awesome. And big thanks, shout out to Pete Lewis too. He's just doing an awesome job on all our PR work. So, thanks to everyone, and, just thanks for everyone here in Archerfield. And, it's been a bit of a voodoo track for us, but we went out in the high, I can tell you.
Mate, congratulations, pal. Well done. Of course, you won't be foreign to the racetrack. You'll be here on GW Racing duties over different nights and stuff, but it'd be great to see you around.
Yeah, no, definitely. We just stopped driving. We haven't done anything else. So, we'll be around from time to time. Probably have a bit of a rest for a while, but then, we'll be here night in, some nights maybe not. So,
mate, congratulations once again, mate. Go up and get the photo you so deserve. Folks, put your hands together for our podium tonight. In our woods, Andrew Shirley, and our feature winner, Peter Lack.
Well, it just keeps getting better here at Ausdeck Patios Archerfield Speedway. We still got one race to come, folks. It's the Enduro. So don't disappear just yet. One more to come, and then we can let you into the pit area. You can come down and see the drivers. Well done, Woodsy. Nice job, mate. Still no free feed out here, though. That was a bit disappointing. Oh, look at that, folks. There's the photo.
I just talking to Graham Earhart, team owner, and we saw Pete pull out of the dash. You'll remember.
Yep.
Hence why he started out of 8, and they broke a drive shaft, believe it or not, and they were lucky that it didn't actually damage anything else. It just broke, and he shut it down in time.
There we go.